What's going on, everybody? This is Dana Poe Jr. Master Executive 8, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the benefits of polygyny. So let me just, for those who don't know what polygyny is, just going to give you a quick definition. So polygyny is basically when a man has more than one wife. Right? So what are the benefits of this? This is a short video, so it's not nothing comprehensive. If you want some of that, go and do your own research. And I may put some links in the description about it. But these are just some benefits of being polygynous. So polygyny supports a man's biological drive to procreate, and this comes from the research done on polygynous families. So men, as they age, like men and women, have a biological drive to procreate, and it's different. Men generally want to have children the more they age, and women are less likely to want children the more they age, although other studies have shown that women are more fertile when they have younger men, and they're pushing like what do you call that? Oh man, with a woman, they're pushing the age to where they can't have children anymore. So basically it provides men with more opportunities to procreate, because he's not just limited to one woman. So this supports his drive to create. So a man's biological clock, studies have found that couples found baby fever in men, and it arises during a conscious attempt to conceive. So it's usually also dictated by the woman's desire to have a baby as well. So like I was saying, the woman's drive to have the baby is also additionally fueled by the man. So another reason is this can also keep a man from creeping around, basically sleeping with a lot of different women. So I know for me, for instance, I examined my life, and all of the past girls that I've been with, and I say girls because I was a boy too, like totally immature. I cheated on all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I say I cheated because I gave my word that I was going to be like faithful or whatever, and I didn't. So now I'm looking back on it, and I'm just like, I kind of ask myself that question, like, would I do that again? So it's almost like, what's the point? Instead of me telling a woman that it's only just going to be her and me, like, why even put myself in that position when I can just let her know that it's not going to just be you and me. You know what I mean? It's going to be you, me, and her. You know what I mean? And whoever else I decide to bring into the family. You know what I'm saying? And this is providing that I'm doing my role as a masculine man, and I have the ability to support any woman I bring into my life that I especially bear children with. You know what I'm saying? And that they bring the things that I need for them to contribute to the progress of my process. So basically, like I said, it is it provides an environment for a man to have his children with I'm not gonna say as many as women. I would say as many women as many children as he can provide for, as many women and children as he can provide for. You know what I mean? And it also keeps him from sleeping around with a bunch of different women, and you know, the women will be familiar with each other, so it's not even like, you know, these will be unfamiliar women. You know what I'm saying? And it takes away that pressure of being a man in a monogamous relationship. You know, trying to stay faithful when you got women just like wanting to get at you. You don't have to be stuck like, dang, like I done made this. You know what I'm saying? And restricting your sexual urges. You know what I'm saying? And this is not to say that a man shouldn't be in control of his sexuality either. Like, I'm not doing away with that, but why would I put myself in a position knowing that I'm more than likely probably going to cheat on my woman, rather than just letting her know that I'll have multiple wives and she can be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's continue. And like I said, the wives will know the other women. You know what I'm saying? So that takes out the, like, it's not like it's gonna be a bunch of strange women. You know what I'm saying? In this thing that we have, like, you will all know each other. You know, I'm gonna make sure that, I mean, you get along with each other, that we're all able to work together, or that you two are able to work together. You know what I'm saying? So too, polygyny provides a sexual diversity and satisfaction for the husband. So there may be some things that one woman can provide that another one can't provide. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me just settling for one woman that cannot give me everything that I want and need, I'll have, like I said, as many women that I need to take care of everything that I need. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just limiting myself to one and not being able to get everything, and then finding myself looking for other women anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I may have a you know, there may be something, you know, there may be something you can do that another woman can't. There may be a service that one woman can provide to me that another woman can't. There may be, you know, I may like the way another woman looks versus the way that you look. And not to say that you look better or worse. You know what I'm saying? There may be something that some sort of feminine aspect that she provides that that I need, that I can't get from one. So yeah, it provides the sexual diversity and satisfaction, and the woman was created with the intention, with the purpose to service the man sexually as well. She was created as a helpmeet. That's her purpose. So yeah, whatever I need sexually, if one woman can't fulfill, then I'll have another one that can fill that void. Now, to be honest with you, if I find one that fulfills all of that, then, you know, I may just stick with the one. But I haven't found that yet. Like, I haven't. No matter how good the woman was to me, there was something else that I wanted from another one. So 3, polygyny provides additional help with the domestic duties of a wife. So you know, women, if you have children, you know what I'm saying, it would be much easier for a woman to have help with the children than to be trying to raise them all by herself. You know what I'm saying? She can have more days off to do whatever, you know, she wants to do, whether that's work in a business or, you know, spend time with her husband or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know, help around the house, help with errands, help with whatever it is that is just going to be a lot for one woman to handle. She'll have help with that. All right, so like, just imagine, you know, you're a woman with 2 children, and you get to take a few days off because the other wife is able to watch the children while you take those days off. So now you got time to spend with your husband. Now you got time to spend with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Time to spend helping out in the business. You know what I'm saying? So and another reason is when we talking about children, like it's much more beneficial to have another wife, somebody who's emotionally invested in who's just invested in the family, to watch the children than some stranger. You know, some kid from down the street to watch the children, or some family member. You know what I'm saying? The children, like you actually have another wife there to watch the children, so you know this person. This person is not a stranger, and you don't have to worry about leaving them around your children. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing is polygyny provides wives with more sisters to fellowship with, like sister wives. You know what I'm saying? So you got somebody else to talk to. You know what I'm saying? When we're not talking. You know what I mean? You got somebody else for emotional support. You know what I'm saying? For when you need it. You know what I'm saying? You have other women with a vested interest, you know what I'm saying, in the relationship. So you don't have to worry about this person like you having to rely on a family member or a stranger to talk to, or some therapist or whatever. Like you can actually talk to your sister wife. The next thing is polygyny. It creates more children, a larger family, a small community, and that equals safety and strength. So when you have multiple wives, you have children with those wives, you have like a little support structure right there. You have a clan. You have more people. You have a small community basically. So there's support all throughout that community. So everyone can rely on everyone. Everyone can work together. You know what I'm saying? And strength comes in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So the more people you have providing support, safety and strength to others, you know what I'm saying, the easier it will be on for everybody. And if everybody has a man who's on his purpose, on his mission, you know what I'm saying, has a plan, doing what he was supposed to do, and everyone's following him, then we all gonna go to the top. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that top is for you. The next reason is you can grow a family's business and wealth through the service and talents of the wives and the children. So like I said, this ties into the last point. When you have that community, you're able to you have more support to grow the business. The different wives that you have in your life bring different skills, different talents, different abilities, and so will the children, you know what I'm saying, from being brought up in that community. So if you got business women, you know what I mean, if you have maybe health professionals, you know what I'm saying, spiritual professionals, like in your clique, then they can all provide financially to the business as a whole, and we can have that wealth circulating within the family rather than outside of the family. And having a soul tie with your employees or with the women that are working for you, you have a better connection. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of success than somebody who you don't have a soul tie with. And by soul tie with, I do mean sexually. Like y'all have a soul tie bond, a sexual bond. You know what I'm saying? So a woman who has a soul tie, a bond with you, is more likely to contribute. You know what I mean? Than like say like just a family member, or some guys that we just want to come together and just do business. You know what I'm saying? Like you're better off with somebody you have that soul tie with. You know what I mean? Than somebody who you don't. You know what I mean? Some outside people will just treat your corporation like just another job, and we seen that on jobs, how people just go to jobs and just treat it like a job. They don't really have any passion, any vested interest, versus somebody who you have a soul tie with. You know what I mean? Somebody who is your wife is more likely to contribute in a productive way, because she know that it is going to benefit her, because you're benefiting. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing is polygyny provides security and support for the widow and single mother. So let's just say, for instance, you know, a woman is widowed because her husband died, and you know, for whatever reason you decide to bring her in. Now she has that support from the other mothers, you know what I'm saying, for her children, or for whatever support she may need. You know what I'm saying? Because she's widowed, you know what I'm saying, not divorced, because she's widowed, she can remarry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying divorced women can't remarry, but a widow is what I mean by widow is like she didn't have any control over her husband dying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing against divorced women, but a woman, like you said, like, and it's not like she's just coming in there, like she's coming in there, you know, to contribute just like the rest of the women. So because of her contribution, she will also get the support that from the other woman as well as the male. So so this type of structure basically gives women a chance to not have to be out in the cold by themselves. Women shouldn't be alone. Like, all women should have a husband. Like, in a perfect world, everybody would be married. You know what I'm saying? But like, this ain't a perfect world, so that's not happening. But like, if a woman, you know, comes into a man who has a wife, you know what I'm saying, and she fits into, you know, the situation, you know, and she brings everything to the table that needs to be brought, and she can fit, you know, and that man, like I said, he's on his purpose, on his job, on his grind, you know what I'm saying, and she fits into that picture, then she has a place to come for that support. You know what I'm saying? If the man feels like she fits. You know what I'm saying? But like, no woman really has to be single. Excuse me, all this. My dog upstairs crying because his mama ain't here. So anyway, next, polygyny provides everyone with a husband. No woman has to be single. This is basically what I touched on before, so we'll just go past that. So number 9, if a woman is lacking in some area, then another woman can pick up where the void needs to be filled. So like, you know, say a woman for whatever reason suffers some sort of accident or something, you know what I'm saying, and she can't really fulfill all her wifely duties. Well, you have other wives, not only to help you take care of that one, but also to fill in the void of the duties that the one wife couldn't fulfill. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some women may just get, you know, she may start to get old. You know what I mean? Like man, for instance, man, I dated, I was with an older woman. You know what I'm saying? And like, looking back on it, I was just like, what was I, you know what I'm saying, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm up in age, she gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, for me to get an older woman like that, you know what I'm saying, like, that was kind of my preference, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't really like dealing with young women, just because they was just, you know, for whatever reason. So, you know, I dealt with a lot of older women. Now, just thinking back on it, I was kind of like, man, what are you thinking? Like, what did you think was going to happen when you got older? Like, you thought she was going to stop getting older, you know what I'm saying? So you may want to marry someone younger. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that'll fulfill that need, you know, that the older woman can't fulfill. You know what I mean? Say you want to have another child. You know what I'm saying? And that woman's past that age. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want that. So, Yeah, and it's just maybe just something one woman can do that another woman can't. Like I said, this prevents you from sleeping around with other women, because you can just get another wife and add her to the tribe. Um, I heard a story of a man who his wife went into a coma, and he while she was in that coma, the man was with another woman. And they was looking down on the man, but it was just like he still needs his needs met, whether his woman is in a coma or not. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's what women were made for. You know what I mean? They were made to be held. So if that means service in any shape or form, you know what I mean, that's what the woman was made for. And this is, as long, like I said, this is all assuming that you are fulfilling your role as a man, because when you're fulfilling your role as a man, like, you won't even necessarily have to go looking for these women. Like, these women will cross your path because you're on your path. If you're not on your path, and being high quality and high value, as a man, then you're not going to come. This is not going to apply, and you're just going to have, even if you have multiple wives, there's going to be multiple toxic relationships going on at the same time. That's all that'll be. So and the last reason is because through polygyny you can form alliances. You know what I'm saying? You can the giving of wives and daughters, the giving of daughters and specifically was used to form political alliances to this day in certain countries. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason for it, is to form a political alliance, especially when it comes to growing. You know what I'm saying? Growing as a nation as a whole. All right. So that's it, man. This is just some benefits of polygyny that I wanted to share. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Click the bell icon so you can get notified when I make other videos. And let me know what you think. This is Dana Poe, Dream Master Executive 8. I'm out.